In today's video, I just want to chat to you guys about why bodybuilding for athletic performance is not ideal. So for example, the genuine bodybuilding split that many athletes just go into the gym and perform consists of chest day, back day, leg day, shoulder day and arm day. And I'm just going to chat to you guys about why that may not be ideal for improving performance. The first thing I want to talk about is the SAID principle. So SAID refers to specific adaptations to impose demands. And what this means is basically the human body is going to adapt to any stimulus that is placed on it. So bodybuilding is not ideal for athletic performance for a few reasons, and this being that bodybuilding is an inefficient way to train in the terms that we're training with body part splits. So for example, we might be training chest one day, back one day, legs, shoulders and arms for your general training split. This is not athletic performance training because our body works as a unit. And when we're on the field or the court, we need our body to be able to move in sync and recruit muscles in sync. My next point is talking about muscle fiber type. So we have three types of muscle fiber, being type 1, type 2A and type 2X. So they're our main muscle fiber types. So what we see with high volume training is a shift towards that type 1 fiber, whether that be from endurance training, whether it be running or cycling, or if we're bodybuilding, the same adaptation will occur. So again, it doesn't matter if it's endurance training, long distance running, or bodybuilding and lifting weights, we're still going to see that shift towards the type 1 fiber, which is highly inefficient and not ideal for athletic performance, where we need that high power output, explosive movements. So what we're going to try and look for is a shift towards that type 2A, type 2X area. So what we're looking for with type 2A fibers is that explosive contraction. So type 2X will give us the most explosive contraction, but they're the most fatigable fiber at the same time. If we're looking for that middle ground, which is our type 2A fiber, they're a little bit more fatigue resistant, but they're also not as explosive. So what we're trying to do is get as many fibers towards that type 2X, however with training. So for example, that powerlifting, heavy weight moving, or Olympic weightlifting and our athletic performance training, it's going to shift from there towards that type 2A fiber. The final point I want to talk to you guys about is just putting on muscle mass for the sake of putting on muscle mass. So we know that more muscle mass is going to contribute to being able to generate greater levels of strength, which is obviously handy for sports like powerlifting and Olympic weightlifting. But when it comes to sport, having too much muscle is not necessarily going to make you better at your sport. When we look at sports, we want to be fast, we want to be explosive. If we have a lot of muscle mass, that's just more mass or weight that our body has to carry around for a given period of time. Now, if you were to put on, say, 2-3 kilograms of muscle mass, that might actually help you. But if you're going to go into the gym and just put on 10 kilos of mass, just for the sake of it, it's not going to get you any quicker and it's not going to make you any more explosive. In fact, it might actually hinder you by slowing you down and reducing your level of quickness. So if we look at it from a sprint speed point of view, we really want to be able to accelerate quickly over 20-40 meters. More muscle is going to increase the amount of weight that we're carrying, and then it's going to decrease our ability to move our own body weight, because all sprinting is being able to overcome our own body weight. So guys, if you like the video, make sure you like it, subscribe, share it with your friends, and for more information check out my links below to the blog posts, and I'll see you all next time.